Hey, what is up everyone? My name is Victius and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to Prison Architect, a game that I haven't played in a good while, few years actually at this point, but it is a game that I absolutely love and adore. I've played it since the beginning of the game actually, since it came out. Sadly though, I do not own every single DLC pack for it, but it's fun nonetheless. And I thought, hey, why not do a series on Prison Architect again? It's been a while. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. So there might be some changes to me as a person. There might be some changes to the channel in general. But let's just get right into creating the prison. So I looked around a bit and it's been updated. It's been updated quite a while. From the first look here, creating the prison actually it's different. I don't even know where to begin. I think for the first, I think for the first couple of playthroughs here, we'll just do a normal prison, just your typical male prison. I don't really know all of this. What is all of this? So this requires second chances, and I don't have that, so we won't do anything with that. Uniform color. Oh, so you can change the uniform color of the inmates. Okay. We're not gonna touch that because there's no point really. We don't have any of the expansion packs for that anyway. There's a lot of wardens as well that I do not have. I think I'll go for this one with my favorite warden, which is Safara Akanova. So whenever contraband is found within the prison, we'll get some resale value of that contraband. It can generate a bit of income for us, so that's great. We'll go with her, at least for this one. You might do others and pick others. As far as the god dogs, sorry, we'll do just the classic one. I like the classic one. In the future, we might choose another one. If we create another prison or whatnot. I think usually I don't play with Fog of War, but I think for the interest of the video, I think we should go with Fog of War, because then we can't see areas without having guards patrolling or CCTV and stuff like that. We'll also have generated forests and not failure conditions. We'll have events and staff needs. I don't want it to be too challenging, at least for the first playthrough here. It's been years since I've played, but I still want it to be some sort of a challenge. Temperature, we're not gonna go with for the first one here because that requires hot water boilers and all that kind of stuff, and I don't really want to meddle with that right now. We'll go with a medium plot. And funds, I don't think you could choose this actually before. I think the normal is like 30,000, so let's just start off with 30,000. As far as so see that this is weird because I do own Island Bound, so why can I not choose an island plot? That is weird. Is it not in? It is installed. Oh, because I have to choose it from here. Okay, fair enough. I don't think we'll go with an island one right now. We might do another one, an island prison. If you want to see an island prison, leave a comment in this video and I'll consider it for another series when this is done and over, or at least when we're at a point where we can't get anywhere else. Weather, I don't think we'll go with weather because I think you need perfect storm to really have the right weather. We'll do gangs. We'll just do the legacy gangs because I do not have the gangs DLC. We'll do dynamic reputation. Should we have that? I think medium prisoners starting with a dynamic reputation is low. Reputation are gained at an average rate. The number of legacy prisoners is moderate. I think we'll just go with medium then, just to have some sort of a challenge for it. And I don't think we'll do any mutators, will we? No, not right now. not right now. We'll just go with this, I think. Escape plans, we might try that in the future as well. So let's just go with a fairly standard prison and get right into it. Start off by pausing here. So we have 30,000. It's been a while since I played, so bear with me if there's anything that I might do differently from how you're doing it, or if I'm doing it completely stupid. Feel free to tell me in the comments. I'm not gonna delete a comment if it's too negative, at least, for doing something that I could do more efficiently. Though I will play the way that I feel the game should be played. But I think from the beginning here, let's just start off with the basics. So do the grants, basic detention center, and administration center, I think. And let's go into planning mode. So ideally, actually, we should have an, where is it? Export area. Exports, let's just throw it. I like to have two. We need to do this actually. I like to have two spaces between the stuff here. It might be moved in the future, but for now we are keeping it here. Go. There we go. And planning. Let's go ahead and see if we can plan something out. I'll not do an indoor prison, at least not right now. I think we'll do like this, and then we'll have the jail doors right there. And then perhaps actually having them come into like an enclosure, like this. I think this first video is mainly going to be building the prison. I hope that we can get to a point where we can actually take in inmates in this first episode, but I won't count on it. But the second episode at least will be inmates coming in to the prison. And we'll just do, I don't want to go too overboard because I know we do not have too much money right now. And so if we start off with this, I think we should be able to get the basics in here. I think this up here is going to be the staff area. It's going to be where the staff room is. It's going to be the administration center, and it's going to be the starting electricity for the prison. And it will just be outside. Of course, buildings being here, but this is going to be fence, not walls. The same as down here. It's going to be fence and not walls. I do have the cleared for transfer DLC. In the beginning, we'll not touch too much on that, because they'll have to have different ratings and all that. And in the beginning here, I don't think we have the budget to actually do what I want to do with a prison, or at least with the cells. They'll be fairly basic, not have too much stuff into them. Okay, yeah, I think here is going to be, let's just have the holding cell right here, because we can actually connect that sort of to this area. So the holding cell will have an entrance here and maybe an entrance here to get out to the prison itself. Some of this might not work, some of it might work. Of course, I need to make sure that the holding cell has to be at least 5 by 5, and it is. We don't want the biggest holding cell. I want the holding cells to maybe hold a couple of prisoners, but not too many, because that can be ugly. Let's start off by designing up here the administration center and the electricity. I think the electricity and water building can be down here. How I like to do it is space it out like sort of like this, because then we'll have the power supply here with the capacitors are all around, and we'll have the water pump here that can then go both up here and out to the rest of the prison. And I think actually let's make this up here a bit bigger, because like that. Because then down here, I think, don't they have to be like 4 by 4 at least? Yeah. So we can have some offices here. We don't need too many offices in the beginning. We will need some though. I think we'll go with the ward. We have the warden, we have the accountant, and what else would I like to have? Yeah, we'll see if actually we can go ahead and do like that. It's not going to be the prettiest building of all, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be just okay. And then have like a door leading down to these offices. And how are we going to space this out? So like this. We'll have some bathrooms here, I think. Sort of like that. Actually, this is dumb. How am I going to do this? This is going to be the staff room. And I think toilets in the staff room will need to be allocated as a staff room for them to be used. But we might have to fiddle a bit with that. I think this is okay. We can change it in the future. We can knock it down. We might not even be in this prison for that long. But as of now, this is how it is. I think the yard will be sort of in the middle here. So I'll just space it out. And so we actually don't need any cells right now. I think up here we can have like a big building that will then contain, oh, I like to have two spacing, at least where the prisoners are going to walk. I would like to have two. When it's just around a fence like this, one is fine, because the only persons who are going to walk up here is the prisoners collecting contraband and stuff like that. So I think in here, we can sort of, if we cut it off here, make like a hallway. We can have some separate rooms here for cleaning cupboards and laundry and all of that. And then in here, we can have the canteen and then the kitchen here. And it can be expanded on in the future, this way out or some other way out. But this is it for now, because I don't want to go too overboard. It might be a bit too overboard. We'll see. And then I'm thinking here we can have the shower block. Yeah, and we'll space it out somehow when we build it. And then we can have some cells down here. I just want to make sure we have everything for the basic detention center. We have a holding cell, we have a shower, we have the yard, we have the kitchen, we have the canteen, and then we have to hire 2 guards and 2 cooks. That's fine. Administration center, we only need 2 offices, but we're going to build all 5 anyway now, and then we can also, of course, expand it up here if we wish to do so. And we need to hire a warden, we need to unlock finance through bureaucracy, and we need to hire an accountant. So actually we're pretty set to unpause and get building. So the next big question though is, do we want bricks or do we want concrete? I don't think there's any penalty to using concrete, and honestly I don't really like the looks of bricks, so I think I'm gonna go concrete. At least for the prison itself is going to be concrete. So let's get going on this, and I think we'll do the shower block as well. This is going to cost some money, but let's just speed up the time to get this through. If need be, I'll cut out some parts if it's not too interesting. I don't want to overload my workers, so I think in the beginning here we'll just get the buildings up and running one by one, or at least this, in this case 2 by 2. The bigger one up here will be 1 by 1, and it's basically just to not overwork them too much. Let's go into here. Let's just get the classic jail doors in. Later on we might separate them by color if need be, but for now we'll just do it like this. Up here, we also need, for the shower room, we need to have some doors. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with double doors. Did I space it out correctly for that? I did not. Okay, let's just see here. That's 12, so if we go in the middle, that's right there. So actually, no, I did not space it out correctly, did I? Oh yeah, I might actually have. 5, 5. Good, so we can have the entrance there. Nice. So like this. I don't know why these aren't being taken to the export section. Oh well. Oh, I forgot. No. Oh no. Auto lights off, because this is just terrible. Dismantle all of this, really, because this is just not worth it. Let's put in the lights again, because I think we need like 2 lights in here, and that should be enough. There's no point in putting 4. I would actually like to have a storage area as well. Maybe we should have built one of those up here. Oh well, we can expand it if we need to. We'll probably do. I do like to have a storage area. I think the shower blocks, light-wise, let's go like that, because I'll build some walls here in the middle to hold shower heads and stuff like that. Let's get building on this one up here. That's 9,000 for that one. Oh, while we're doing this, I think I can sort of explain. I haven't been making YouTube videos for a while, and there's a couple of reasons for that. If you followed the channel a long time ago, you know that I studied to become a teacher, that I have now finished. I do not work as a teacher though. I got a job in the tourism business, and it's actually good. I like it, so I'm not in a hurry to get something else. I think the main reason for not making more content or not making more videos is that in my absence, I've become a dad as well. And I don't know if any of you have kids, but having kids takes time. They are lovely and they are needy, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Though I would like to now try and see if I can actually put out a video maybe once a week or twice a week, sort of whatever I feel I can manage. I don't want to overdo it. I just want to start up the hobby again of making videos, because I really missed it. I really love making videos, and I know I said that I actually had to let it go of sorts, but you know, life happens, and there's not much you can do about that. It's just how it is. Let's just put some doors there. And I think that is actually about to be good. I can't do much of the yard yet because I need to have the fences built all around. But I don't really want to build the fence if it's not needed, if you know what I mean. Because it will just be a hassle for my workers to get through, and it's just not worth it. Okay, but here we go. That's the canteen done, or the not the main building, but the canteen building, the common room. Oh, common room would actually be a good thing to put up here, as long as the prison isn't bigger than this. That might be something we're gonna do. No, not like that. How do I want to space this out? More like, it's not completely even. We'll do like that, just to make sure that I don't go insane from it not looking right. Yeah. This actually fits very good. I think this should be enough lighting for that room, or for the canteen room. Let's see if they will get to installing those. So as of right now, moving around the prison is fairly slow because it's just walking on dirt. I would like to have I would like to have some floors laid out and all of that. But right now, we have to make do. I think the staff building is going to be bricks. I don't think there's any difference in price, is there? I don't think so. I think it's just the same. So let's just go with that. This up here is going to be put together a bit weird, but we should make do. And I actually now just realized that I overworked them probably. Oh well, we'll see if they can make do. They will at some point become tired. I can't see my staff needs yet because I need a psychiatrist for that, I believe. But we'll see if they can make do. If not, we'll just spend some money on buying more. Oh, damn! We need to close intake. Oh, that was close. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. I think once they're done here, we'll focus on actually decorating the administration center, get the offices built, hire the warden, unlock bureaucracy, and hire the accountant and stuff like that. Because we're fairly soon there, actually. Not too far off anymore, at least. Up here, I'll make sure to put staff doors. We'll make a double door here. We'll make a double door there. And actually, I think we need a door here as well. And I'll just put the doors in. Yeah, I'll just put the doors in for all of the offices. Here we'll just have the normal doors. There we go. So hopefully, yeah, that would be installed first. Good. Nice. There we go. There we go. Let's get to building the walls inside here. I'll build them all up as of now. I won't furnish them all. That will be at a later date. I'll furnish 2 of them, I think. And then the others will have to wait. And I think this is all going to be a staff room, actually. The entire thing. Because we need a big staff room. At some point we'll have a lot of staff. We'll have dog watchers. We'll have armed guards and all sorts of things like that. So let's get to putting in the offices. I just throw them all down. I think in the beginning we'll use the 2 offices up here. And is there a quick build for an office? There actually is, but I'm afraid that it's not bricks and it will replace the entire thing. I'll just place it down manually. So in here we need a filing cabinet and we need a desk and a chair. So that is what we will focus on in the beginning. We'll have an office desk up there, one there. Should we go with the good office chair or just a normal chair? Let's just do a normal chair. There we go. Install the toilets in there. Oh, and some lights, of course. The offices will need lights as well. There we go. We'll just do it like that and have a overhead lighting there. And have some lighting in here as well. Okay, that's the 2 offices done. So let's get the warden in to that office and we will start unlocking finance, which is the first like major step along the way. And I can see we're closing up to the half-minute or a half-hour mark, so might be time, sadly, to finish off the video. I'm hoping that we can let's get starting on the holding cell, and then see how far we can go. I don't want the videos to be too long, However, I don't want them to be too short either. So let's place the bench here. We'll have a couple of toilets, and I think actually I will put in a couple of bunk beds as well, because then we can have some prisoners within the holding cell, and that would not be too bad. We could make do with that. I think actually making the holding cell a bit better would not hurt. So let's put in a couple of shower heads as well. So in the case of us taking in too many prisoners, we can have up to 4 people in here, and that should be just fine. Of course, there's no cantina yet. It's up here. We'll get that built as well. So let's actually do that now. I think we need a staff door. Oh, not up there. Let's put it down here instead. For that, we'll have one here as well that then leads out into the cafeteria or into the canteen. We need some walls up as well, just like that. There we go. There we go. And oh, why are they walking? That was just a weird way to walk here. Oh well. Here we go. Let's get in the kitchen and the canteen. And for that we need a serving table. I think I'll go 2 serving tables right off the bat here, because I know that we'll have the need for 2 at some point. But for now we'll just do it like that. The cookers, I think the way I like to put this up is, how am I actually going to do this the smart way? Let's start off by having one there and then a fridge here. And then I think in the future, let's just do it with planning here. I'll go objects like this. So right here we have the cooker for now, but then I think I'll space it out, like having one here, and then a fridge. Because then I can keep going like that all the way down here, and we can actually serve a good amount of people. Of course I need to make sure that I have enough room for a sink, but I think we should have that. And we have enough room for enough sinks as well. Let's get, actually I spaced out this completely foolish. Oh well. We'll make an extension to the kitchen if needed. Let's have it down here for now. And I think that should be good. We are running out of money real quick here, so hopefully we can get these 5,000 in soon. Because I also need to install the power over here. Let's actually just get the ones we get for free in. And then we can start to draw out some power lines. And we also need to... Oh, the water one is free as well. That's not too bad. That's actually quite alright. Let's get this down to here like that. We'll run it up here. And we'll run one over here. I have a rule, and I don't know if it's a good rule or a bad rule, but I have a rule to not bring the pipes into the prison cells. I might be bringing them a bit too close to the toilets, but in my head, as long as they're not in the prison cells, it's not too bad. They can't dig straight into them. Of course, they can in this situation, but we'll figure out a way around it if that happens. I just like to do it like this and not use the small pipes for way too much. So actually bring out the water with the bigger pipes, and then just using a small one to create it, or to connect it to whatever it's being connected to. Again, I don't know if it's a good strategy or not. Probably not. It's not like I'm an expert in this game. I just like to play it. I just like the managing part of playing this game. Let's draw one. Should we draw it like this and then like that? I think so. Actually, not like that. Let's bring it inside the walls here. And then just straight into the room. And just cross over like that. That should be okay for now. And we can actually hire the... No, not another warden. The accountant. Here we go. And we got the 5,000. Nice. I think straight off the bat we'll take out another grant, won't we? No, we will not, because I will take out cell block A, but for that we need to finish the basic detention center. So I think actually for the first video I'll end it off here, and I'll come straight back and record episode 2 as well right now. So if you're leaving a comment on anything I do in this episode, I won't be able to read it until episode 3 or 4, depending on how much time I have. For now, the way I'm going to do it for the future is record a lot of videos and then space it out over some time, so I can actually fit it into my tight schedule with having a son, a full-time job, and all of that. So I hope you're as excited as I am. I'm really excited to get back into creating content and making videos. So with that being said, if you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content, and ring the little notification bell, and you'll be notified when I upload, the next episode of Prison Architect. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.